Hello, hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Girl Sense podcast. If you are here today, thank you for joining us. Go ahead and grab a blanket, a cup of tea, whatever you like to drink, and get comfortable because we about to get into some tea ourselves.
Before we
We're
start,
your hosts.
I'm sorry. Wait, sorry. We're just going to cut all that out. And then my name is Alex.
I'm Bianca with the K.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Gael.
And together we are
The Girl Sense Podcast.
Family.
I love to hear y'all say that.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah.
Jingle.
It's like our little intro.
Yeah.
You know, we should get a jingle.
I've thought about it, but I'm like, what's the jingle gonna be? Who's gonna make
Because right now when our videos start, they just start with us talking, you know?
Yeah,
And I feel
it's like a little
jingle would be
intro
nice.
song.
Yeah. And then a little jingle fading out at the end. I think would be nice too.
Qua de bon
Let's get to the tea.
That's not a jingle.
Not thinking about what's it.
Because if we leave her room, she'll keep going and then, Anyways.
Okay, so how's everybody doing today?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Can't complain.
fabulous.
Yeah.
I'm a little cold. But
I feel alive. I'm awake. I'm happy. Who
Your
told you
skin
to
is
miss the memo?
glowing. I don't know what you use for moisturizer, but it is glowing. What do you
No.
use for moisturizer?
Peace and happiness.
period.
Aquaphor.
Oh,
Hey.
okay.
Aquaphor.
Why are you listening?
What do you use for moisturizer?
Let me tell you this story.
Oh.
A couple of years ago, somebody decided to gift me
I know where
the
this is going.
Fenty body butter, and the thing is expensive.
That's a really good gift. Whoever gave you that gave you a really good gift.
Whoever's talking,
$20?
Refill?
yo, right?
Oh, you got it as a gift too?
I don't know if I got a gift, but I got put on.
Yo,
Wow.
PT, when
Whoever
I
put
tell
you on?
that thing is, it's amazing, and like I get so upset because I've been trying to find equivalents.
There's none.
There's none. Like that's the only thing that moisturizes me. Like when I mean like I can put other things on, like 20 minutes later my legs are dry like I've never put anything on.
Yep.
But when I put
man.
that on, I am
Perfect.
buttered
Smooth
and
like
well
butter.
moisturized.
That's why she call
all
it a body
day.
butter.
Yo, I don't know what she puts in it, but it's different than all other moisturizers I've used, and like I can't find anything equivalent
That's cheaper.
That is cheaper.
No.
So I'm like I'm being
Forever
forced.
a client.
Yo,
Yeah.
Forever a client.
think to
And I buy by the
somebody.
twos because I don't want to not have it.
See, that's the
Yeah.
thing for me. Like, I get the refill in one, and then when I have to go to 3 different Sephora's because the one every time I go they never
You only
have it.
one.
So
yeah.
and I'm always never
Might
like,
have to
oh,
buy
we
by
just
the
sold
two.
the last one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you tried the
thanks.
seasonals?
No.
Oh my gosh,
I have not.
Oh, so she dropped seasonals, but they're truly seasonal. Like I held on to a tangerine one,
Ooh.
and then now I have this like cinnamon butter one.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It
Okay.
smells good too.
That sounds like it would make a good gift.
Look at her face. Setting people up, Alex.
Right? If y'all haven't caught on yet, I'm the one who gifted the body butter. I used to use it myself and then I moved on.
Then I
So what are
moved
you
on.
using now?
I'm using Eucerin.
Which I hate. You
Yeah.
gotta try it in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gaia tried it and she was like, you need to take your bottle of lotion with you.
Yeah.
See,
Mind you, I love it.
I am alternating right now between, is it EOS and Nivea?
My sister loves EOS.
Yeah, I'm alternating between that one. That one, like, I have the whipped body butter. I feel like it's too runny for a body butter. It's not. It's not thick. You can literally flip
Not like the
jar.
Fenty one.
You can literally flip the jar and it'll just fall out.
Wow.
So what I do is I do an oil, like a body oil, or I do the Nivea in a body oil.
But see, that's why I didn't gift you that one. I was like, that's not good enough for my friend.
Yeah,
You know what's good enough for my friends? Fenty.
A trap.
Yo. And another one, my husband goes and he buys me the melt off for
Fenty?
the
he
makeup
bought that
remover.
and he bought the cleanser. And I'm like,
Oh, I love her cleanser.
it's done. I'm ready for you to refill it because I woke up, it was there, now there's no more. So you need to refill it.
How was
Yeah.
the melt off?
Oh my God. Literally, it melts off. It melts your makeup right off. Like, and the one thing I don't like about certain cleansers, like when you clean off your makeup, it leaves you dry. Like my skin feels dry. It's like very
moisturize it.
Like it literally, you put it on.
It strips everything.
It
off.
literally strips everything off.
Right.
So for with the melt off, you put it on. You rinse your face, and my face is moisturized. Wow. Yeah.
You know, that's what she advertises it as that it'll take off your makeup and still leave you moisturized. Yeah.
Very much so. I love it. Now I don't even use any cleanser I just literally wash my face with soap. And then just I take my makeup off.
She's got a good business going there, even though the music is missing. But she's got a good business.
I've given up.
She's a billionaire. She don't need to make the music.
Yeah, I've given up on the music.
It probably cost her more to put out music than it would to make music. Yeah.
The crazy thing is, like, I remember the first time I ever bought makeup was her line.
Same.
Like foundation and everything, because every foundation I've ever used before, it leaves me like looking like greenish ash, and like with different skin tones, you have different undertones. You have olive undertones, and you have warm undertone. So I am literally a forever client. Yeah,
she's really elevated the bar when it came to makeup, foundations, and shades.
Now every line,
when she came out, she said, "All the girls come here.
Yeah,
all the girls come to the front."
Yeah. Now, if a makeup line launches and they don't have people criticize me like, in this day and age, you're launching with like 15 shades. Like,
that's not enough.
That's not enough. You need 20 shades or more.
Right.
Yeah. So
absolutely.
But yeah, I love Fenty stuff.
Yeah, I started with her because when she started the makeup line, she gave you foundation, concealer, contour,
bronzer,
the highlight all in one. Yeah. So I was like,
the little honeycomb.
I was like, that's perfect because I didn't know what I was doing. So I just went, bought one thing.
You found your number and you were good. Yep.
Yeah. Shout out to Rihanna.
Yeah, but now she has lipstick. Like I love. Like the funny thing is, I can't wear red for some reason. Like I don't like the way I look with red lipstick. And I think you also gifted me one of her lipsticks.
I'm just such a good gift
with
giver.
The lip liner.
Like no, just the.
I don't think she had lip liner at the time.
Like I didn't have lip.
She gave me like
so
the
I
lip
have.
combo.
Yeah, I have just like a regular, and I love that lipstick. I have a NYX liner that I do, and I put that on, and I'm like, I have it on all day. That's literally and it's like the shade that I wear is like purple-ish, brownish. That's usually like burgundy-ish. When I do lips, that's what I usually do, and it's the perfect shade.
Yeah.
I hear y'all complaining, but really all I hear is that I'm an amazing gift giver. If you need gift ideas, it's me. Come to me. Like I'm that giver.
Yeah, it's like she knows you so well. And then somebody else had gifted me a perfume, and I tell you that became my scent. The
replica?
The Yves Saint Laurent.
Oh.
Somebody said,
I was talking about the replica.
I think you are more replica. I'm more Yves Saint Laurent. I love that scent. Oh my god, it smells so good. I'm like,
I think I'm about to go pick up a Gucci smell.
Oh
yeah,
Gaio, why that face? You don't like it?
It's very floral.
Oh no! So they came out with a new line because that's what I thought too when I was looking at them, and then the lady was like, "Well, they just came out with this or whatever." I forget what the name of it is. Okay, but it's like solid color bottles, and it's I like a huskier, more, I don't know how to describe
like
it.
Woodsy?
Yeah.
Warm and woodsy?
Yeah. And she showed me this Gucci scent and I was like, okay, maybe that's the one I'm gonna get. I just have a hard time picking because there's
scents.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
From Replica, I have a scent there that I like, and I'm
the Fire Autumn something.
Yeah.
The
Fireplace, Autumn Woods or something like that. Yeah, the darker ones. Yeah. So
yeah, for me, it's definitely been Yves Saint Laurent. For my wedding scent, I have I think it's Mon Paris from Yves Saint Laurent. Oh my god, when I went to buy that scent, the person who was getting it, they're like, can we get the Mon Paris? I'm like,
what? The what?
The Mon what?
The Mon Paris.
We don't sell that.
Mon Paris?
I'm like,
Potpourri?
Right? I'm like, that's the website. I'm like, it sounds like you saying potpourri, and it's like potpourri is not the same thing as Mon Paris.
Yeah.
I mean, some potpourri smell good.
Yeah.
But the thing
it's
is,
not
like,
perfume.
It's not perfume. And it's literally, it's like, you've seen the word Paris. Why would you say
Paris? Because they're trying to say Paris.
It's Paris. And I was going to correct her, and then I'm just like, let me not be that person. I'm like, it's Mon Paris, not Mon Paris. Like, I don't know what Mon Paris is. So
that's hilarious.
Yeah. It'd be funny. Yeah, but yeah. So that's the one I had for the wedding. So I have like a little bottle, and every once in a while I'll just like douse myself in it. That's what I smell like. I'm gonna
fall in love all over again.
Yeah.
Anywho, all right, we got off on a tangent. Let's get back to our scheduled programming. The tea.
We have some work drama tea today for you today. The first one that I have is, the title is what is the biggest workplace drama you've ever been caught up in? I'm a chef and I work in contract catering. A few years back, we had a commis chef who was around 50 years old and honestly thought she was a princess. She used to argue with everyone and had previously sued her last 3 employers for varying reasons. So everyone was scared of her. On Friday, she had arranged with the unit manager that after her shift had finished, she was allowed to stay and set up a little stall to sell some bits for an animal charity. Anyway, the manager was in the office in a meeting all day, and she decided to set up while she was still on shift and began selling during her working hours. We were exceptionally busy and down a team member due to her antics. And the next in line as the sous chef, I confronted her and told her it needed to wait until her shift ended, as was agreed. She walked in the kitchen, hurling a tirade of abuse my way, and stormed out. That evening, I received a text message from her throwing more abuse my way, and even had the audacity to insult my wife and say my then 3-year-old should have been aborted.
Oh my gosh.
I'm filing a complaint.
Wow. I knew she was fishing for a reaction, so I didn't reply at all. And instead, I took a screenshot and forwarded it to my manager, the company area manager in HR.
I know that's right.
She was suspended pending investigation and had to go through multiple investigative meetings in which she tried desperately to throw me, the unit manager, and the ops manager under the bus. She was finally relieved of her employment and after, like clockwork, tried to sue the business for unlawful dismissal, which cost the company thousands. This was roughly 6 years ago. 2 years ago, I saw a picture of her at a local paper beside a story of how she had sued her newer employer for sexual harassment.
Oh my god.
She was literally the devil.
Oh, she's just going around suing people.
Literally,
that's it. Looking for
lawsuit
a case.
hopping. Yeah. That's insane.
And before she started there, she had sued her 3 previous employers.
Yeah. Oh nah.
Yeah.
No. She got lawyer money.
It's not even that. I wonder when you apply for jobs, do that even come up?
I mean, it's not an arrest.
You won't be able to put references down. That's for sure.
From your previous job.
You can't use references because you sued them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
but
insane.
like if they did the background check, I don't think that would come up.
No,
it's not an arrest.
People need to leave people's kids out of the
mouth. Drama.
Like, why are you saying that somebody's child should have been aborted? What does that bring you? What does that do for you?
Facts.
A 3-year-old.
Yeah.
Has nothing. Don't even know.
That's insane.
How to wipe their behind you.
That's actually insane.
That's mad disrespectful.
Have y'all ever been in work drama?
I try to stay out of it.
Yeah.
How do you stay out of it though?
You know the thing, what's it called? Like you don't see anything, you don't say nothing, you don't hear nothing. That's me. I don't hear nothing, I don't see nothing, I ain't gonna say nothing either. Like I literally tell people I come to work to exchange my time for money. So that's it.
Low profile.
Yeah,
don't get involved.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what if somebody like your coworker calls you upset, crying about a situation at work, and
why are you calling me? I'm not HR.
crying.
Yo, yeah.
Please go to HR, because
That's
what am I gonna
crazy.
do to help you? I can't do anything that's gonna be helpful.
But you
I'm
got
not.
some type of sympathy.
I
empathy.
mean, I can be sympathetic, but like I'm always going to direct you. Go to HR because I can't resolve this for you.
Yeah.
Me sitting here and like
Gossiping with
and
you.
gossiping is not going to make the situation better. I'm making you feel better at the moment, but you still have to deal with said situation.
Then you get involved through
And
there.
I get involved.
Yeah.
Another thing I also tell
She
people:
said.
don't tell me anything because I don't know anything. I don't have to go say anything.
Michelle said, "Don't put my name in this."
Yeah, don't
Leave
put
me
me
out
in
of
it.
it.
Leave
Don't
me
put
out
my
of
name
it.
in
Don't put me in a position where they can subpoena me.
Exactly. I tell people my name is Bennett and I ain't in it.
Bennett.
My name Bennett, I ain't in it. That's what I always tell people that.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's
like,
hilarious.
funny.
The crazy thing, one of my jobs, like we had a situation because that was a couple years back where the person we were serving, I came on shift and they came to tell me, oh, somebody, like, you know, like they abused him and stuff like that. So that was the one time I obviously did the right thing and reported it. But when they kept calling me the investigation, I'm like, listen, I told you what I knew the day when I reported it. I don't know nothing else. Don't tell me anything else. That's all I need to know. Don't tell me anything else because the more I know, the more implicated I'm gonna be in, and
Exactly.
I don't want that. Yeah.
I won't lie to you. I do miss the days where that was my situation. Where like I went to work, I clocked in, I did my job, I kikied with a consumer, and then I went home. Whereas now, I am the one that you're calling to report it to or whatever, or like one of the parties, and I just miss the stress-free life. I really do.
Yeah.
Like there are days where I'm like, I wish I could just clock in
And clock out.
and clock out.
That's what I like. That's how I like to keep my word. I clock in and I
Like-
clock out.
And I think a lot of times people think they want to be in management. They want to be the higher position or whatever. And I just wish that there was a program where they would be like, just once a week, you choose a day out of your work week and you get to just be
in that
a
position.
lower level.
Oh.
And like,
Yeah, like just to
The
get
other
a
way
break.
around.
right, just to
Yeah.
get a break. Yeah.
Which makes sense. Yeah.
But like,
Well, at least there's multiple of you.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Because
There
some
is.
places, like in my workplace, there's only one manager, so she deals with everyone.
Yeah.
I could just imagine her stress level.
Everybody. Yeah. No, I get that.
I think for me, I haven't been in work drama. Before it could get escalated, we're having a conversation.
You
know
love
me.
having conversations. You're like, we need to have a conversation.
Let's talk about it. You got something on your chest, you know? Closed mouth don't get fed. I'm gonna say how I feel if I feel some type of way. But I would address it.
Yeah.
That's it. Calm, cool, and collected, very nice. And if it could go left, then
Oh.
we could just see our supervisor.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know where that was going. But I
Because
feel like if it would go left, like I'm not gonna give you that time or day.
Yeah,
I've
you don't give it
changed
the
people.
satisfaction.
You know, I'm more holy now.
Ooh, shh.
girl,
Yo, she's keeping
you know,
it
I love that change for you. I love
I
that change
am,
for you.
so I
because
just-
a couple years ago,
we would have heard, this is so and so precinct. You would have called.
I would have to call my dad ASAP. But
I know
now
that's right.
Yeah.
we're holy.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in work drama. But I'm also like,
A conversation goes a long way.
I'm not the type
If.
of person you have work drama with.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
you finna be having this drama by
Yourself. It's a one-sided beef. Like,
What's that line? Any girl that got beef from years ago is beefing by herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
who
That's
says that? Is
what
that
it-
Cardi B?
No, Meg Thee Stallion.
Oh.
Like, you're not beefing with me. You're not beefing with Alex. What?
Yeah, the thing is, like, if there is work drama at my job, I'm always finding out like 3 after it happened and resolved, and by the time I'm missing all the juicy details because
No.
it's already shut, sealed. Now nobody's gonna talk about it.
I love a recap.
Like nobody's recapping properly. So
Yo.
just yeah,
that's hilarious.
yeah.
Work drama with Alex. Alex
Child.
calling us saying she got drama with somebody.
Imagine.
Alex out of all of us?
Yeah.
Imagine.
Or even Gail? Gail?
Yeah, Gael is the
the calm
least
one.
is the least expected one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just would be like, which Alex? It
Not
can't
me.
be- Like, which that? Let me find her. Talk to you. Like, talk to her for you because it couldn't be me. Like, I remember one time.
What?
Yo, my job is so funny sometimes. But I remember one time there was a consumer who came in who was upset and really told one of the managers like he'll be waiting for him outside.
What do you mean outside?
Like,
Like, I
waiting-
see you at 3 o'clock. You'll be outside.
Yes, like store close at 7. I'll be out there waiting for you till 7:30.
Did he really do that?
Like, no,
Oh,
he went home. He was all
just
talk.
all talk.
A lot of times they are all talk.
But then that's crazy though. Just even say I'll wait for you outside.
At
So
your
that's a
big age.
supervisor.
Yeah, like
See-
a customer said that to.
Oh,
a
to the manager.
Yeah,
It's like one thing I've noticed here is just like in Haiti, your title holds a lot of weight. And sometimes your title replaces your name because they just call you by your title.
Job title, right?
Funnily, yeah.
Yes.
At my church, they call me Doc. And I have to tell them I'm not a doctor. Why y'all keep calling me Doc? Right? And the thing is like when they have questions like that, I know the answer because of my degree. I have
Yeah.
a bachelor's in science. So I know certain things. But they literally think I'm a doctor. And I've told them multiple times, I'm not a doctor.
yeah.
Do not call me a doctor.
Girl, you close enough, okay?
And then like a lot of them, they call them ingénieur, like because some of them
Yeah.
are engineers from Haiti, not even here. They're engineers in Haiti.
Yeah.
And one thing I've noticed here is just like the work environment here, like no matter what position you are, you're still a person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They like you're a
Titles
person.
don't mean
Yeah,
nothing.
titles
Yeah.
mean nothing. Like
Yeah.
you're a person. It's always like you give respect, you get respect. For
Right.
me, it's just like because I know you're at that
Level.
higher level than me, I automatically give you the respect because of how I was brought
Yeah.
up. And I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, there's certain ways I wouldn't talk about or around my manager because like
The level.
is your manager. They have
Right.
their level higher than you. That was the other thing because I'm like you telling but then that was a consumer
yeah.
telling
the
the thought it was a coworker telling the manager come meet me outside. I'm like.
My job that be clip. Yeah.
Clip.
All right, let's get into story number 2. I've gray rocked my toxic boss and now he's panicking. We're going to find out what gray rocked means because
Wait.
we're not up to date with that terminology.
I got it.
Okay.
To gray rock someone means to deliberately act as uninteresting and emotionally unresponsive as possible, like a boring, ordinary gray rock.
Oh wow. Yeah, okay.
The goal is to make interacting with you so dull and unsatisfying that the manipulative or difficult person loses interest in engaging with you.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay. So I've stopped being the office doormat and my boss can tell I'm on my way out. And now he's trying to be nice to me to get me to stay.
Too late, buddy.
So I've been applying to new jobs since October. And although I don't have one lined up yet, I'm at the point where I can no longer care if I get fired from my current job. I'm leaving because of my toxic, narcissistic asshole of a boss. For reference, I'm a 28-year-old female and he's a male in his 40s.
Okay.
So I've heard him promise the world to other employees only to call them stupid or pathetic as soon as they're out of hearing range. And I know he does the same with me. In fact, a few weeks ago, he gathered all my coworkers in his office just to talk about how stupid and lazy I am and don't know what I'm doing.
Oh my
With
gosh.
her peers.
With her peers. To be fair, I don't. But only because there was no training and nobody here knows how to do my job, especially him. Other things my boss has done is, 1, yell at me in front of my coworkers because I didn't let him know when he was CC'd on an email. 2,
What?
You were CC'd. You
That's
got the
whole
email.
point.
Number 2, give me the worst employee review I've ever gotten because I don't talk to him about my personal life enough.
You don't have to.
3, tell me that despite my poor review, he approved my holiday bonus for $200 and then complained that his was only $10,000.
You get
What the heck?
Number 4, Hug me when I told him I don't like being hugged.
Oh nah, sexual harassment.
Tell me I need to smile more. He also asked me once.
My gosh.
Let me finish.
Right?
I just realized I need to take notes because I have so many concerns.
He also asked me once if anyone's ever given me a hickey.
Excuse
Personal?
me. What the
Yes,
heck?
I reported this to HR. No, they didn't do anything. And number 5, get my coworkers to spy on me. One of them, who I thought I could trust, would always come to me and talk about how much he hated our boss. And as soon as I said anything in an agreement, he would run to our boss and tattle on me.
Oh,
This coworker also reports to my boss everything I say. The other day, I was talking on my phone, telling my friend that I wished my boss and coworkers didn't gossip about me so much. Well, my coworker heard this and immediately told my boss.
man.
For most of the year I've been working here,
Oh my gosh.
I just tried to stay positive.
Hold on. Y'all don't repeat it again. Y'all realize what she just said, right?
I did.
Okay.
Not halal, not kosher.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to backtrack. So for most of the year I've been working here, I just tried to stay positive and try my best to get through this. But no more. I don't smile at all, even when the boss tells me to. I respond to everything with one-word answers. He keeps asking me what's wrong, and I say nothing. Now, the department is gossiping about me more, but they're in a panic. They keep asking each other if they think I'm leaving. And if so, they will not be doing my job, which is funny because I've heard them say in the past that I don't do anything.
Yeah.
My boss now has been talking loudly from his office, saying things like, my name is such a good employee. Been complimenting me on finishing tasks he's never complimented me on before. He keeps telling me he likes my hair, and one day he sat down in my office and told me point blank I'm not allowed to leave.
Oh.
Hostage?
Someone in a different department told me that he's terrified I'm going to leave. Well, him, because I am. This week I'm supposed to hear back from several places I've been interviewing with, so wish me luck.
Good luck,
Oh,
sis.
good luck.
Good luck,
Oh my
sis.
I do hope
gosh.
she gets the job that she wants
That's
and deserves.
insane.
That's a toxic workplace.
First of all, a couple things that stood out to me. You know, I took notes because
Ain't no
sometimes
way.
the stories be long and I don't remember everything, right? The unwanted touch.
Yeah.
Why are you touching me?
Why are you hugging me?
Why are you Right.
Yeah.
Do I know you?
We're not friendly.
We're not. Don't touch me.
The fact that she reported something sexual to HR and they did nothing about it.
Yeah.
Another thing was him talking to her peers about her and her work. So unprofessional.
Having a meeting.
So unprofessional.
In his office. Yep.
Having
Like
spies.
if I'm your manager and you're at the same level as somebody else, the people who are on the same level as you should never know anything about things that we discuss, your work. Like they should never know anything about your performance.
Unless you tell them yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
But from managers,
they should not go down and
never.
tell your business. So.
That's insane. This one, the one where he was like, he wants her to smile.
Yeah.
Am I a dog that I should smile on command?
And they're also in an environment that's not for you. What am I smiling about?
Yeah.
Like,
I hate it here.
right.
One time I had a consumer, and this was not even that I was mad or whatever. I was just zoned out into space. And the consumer was speaking to another person or whatever, but it was near me. So in being zoned out, I felt somebody like coming towards me or whatever, or behind me. So I turned around, but I wasn't thinking about who was behind me or whatever. So I turned around, so I'm not smiling. I'm like straight face because I was zoned out. And he was like, oh, what's wrong with you? Like, smile. Why don't you smile? I'm like,
I would have said,
I don't have to. And he's like, but you look so evil.
Oh.
And I'm
Evil
like,
is crazy.
I'm
What
gonna
the
keep
heck?
looking evil. I'm gonna keep looking evil because I don't smile on command. I hate it when people be like, smile, you're so beautiful, smile.
I'll say cheese.
you don't look funny enough for me to smile. Smiling.
Child.
Yo.
And then the whole you're not allowed to leave. Listen, I have a thing where when people describe their workplaces as, oh, we're a family, clip, run the other way. Because
Why?
that sounds like the kind of place that's going to try to use you as hard as possible in the name of we're a team,
family,
we're a family,
teamwork,
we're
yeah.
in this together.
Yep.
And don't get me wrong, in any work environment, it is a team, but we're not family, because I would kill myself for my family. I will not kill myself for a job. Right.
Even for the family, I don't think I would kill myself. I'm just saying. Like, I don't think I would do it. Like, I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm sorry.
to each his own.
She does have an update though.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. She got a job.
I hope.
And I hope she sued them.
She needs to.
Sorry, one last thing. If she does get fired, she has plenty for a lawsuit.
Yeah.
She actually has lawsuit
Yeah,
material.
the fact that she reported to HR too
And
can
they-
be in like the data
Right.
bank, can also be brought up in the lawsuit.
Right.
Yep.
Not like homegirl before that was suing all her
Oh,
companies. I don't know what she was suing for.
Well,
But
super-
this one,
This one is what would be super important and helpful for her if she reports all these things too.
yeah.
And keep a paper trail.
Yes. Oh, I love sending email. I'm like, per our last conversation, this is what you mean. I'm like, is it in my understanding that this is what you're saying?
I know that's
I
right.
know. Yeah.
I quit today.
Woohoo!
My original post blew up a lot more than I thought it would. Thank you for everyone who gave me the words of support. I didn't realize that there were so many people who had gone through or currently going through or have a similar situation. So in the few days since I originally posted, my boss only became more obnoxious. He said loudly to another coworker that I'm super smart. He also proudly ran to my office to tell me that he'd just done something that's usually my job, just to help me out, even though I would have done it myself if he'd asked me to, but he didn't. Also, in the past, he would get mad at me if I arrived or left the office without properly greeting and saying goodbye to him.
Give my mama palm, yeah?
You must be Haitian.
I stopped doing
I
that
hope not.
about 2 weeks ago, but he never said anything to me about it like he usually did. The coworker I kind of trusted told me that after I went home one day, our boss sat down at his desk looking like he was feeling sorry for himself and said, my name is completely checked out, but I don't know what to do. He also made a big stink about my birthday. My birthday is at the end of the month. Our receptionist always posts a monthly birthday list in the kitchen showing the names and birthdays of everyone who had a birthday that month. She got my birthday wrong, which I honestly did not give a shit about. But my boss made it into such a big deal that she came into my office to apologize. I had no idea
Child.
what she was talking about until she said that my boss had been upset that she'd gotten my birthday wrong and told me to fix it ASAP.
Oh, wow.
He also came into my office and said he'd marked the date on his personal calendar.
Why?
He was acting all excited about it, even though I just stared at him with a blank expression.
We're not celebrating it together. Why?
That's creepy.
Honestly, I've wondered why he's so desperate to keep me here, especially since he's said on numerous occasions that I don't know what I'm doing. But honestly, I think he gets off on ordering others around, telling people to what they did wrong, and enjoys having been able to shout my name from his office and having me run her over to him like an obedient little lapdog. Last week, I did hear back from one of my jobs I've been interviewing with, but
that's
they
right.
told me they didn't have any definite answers for me asked that I wait until Monday, which is today, at the latest. Even though I still don't have an offer on Thursday, I packed up all my stuff and deleted all my browsing history while my boss had stepped out of the office. We work in contracting and construction, so he sometimes leaves the office to go out to the field. Then I sat at my desk, arranged some of my job folders on it so that it didn't look too bare, and mostly played solitaire for the rest of the day.
I know that's right.
He did come back, but he didn't notice anything. The day progressed as usual. But the next day, on Friday, he didn't feel like coming in, so I called out sick. My coworker said that he came into my office and did notice all my stuff was gone, and apparently flew into a panic. He thought I was coming in on Monday today, but I did. He thought I wasn't coming in on Monday today, but I did. I wanted to just ghost him while I was finally got an offer, but I didn't get the opportunity to. When I came in this morning, he immediately came to me to talk to me. He told me that he knows I'm unhappy and asked what's wrong. I just kept saying nothing. Even so, he asked me what can he do to make me happy. push back my start time in the morning, give me a raise. I said no to both of those. He then said he knows I'm on my way out and asked if I could stay until he found a replacement. I probably should have accepted a raise until I got an offer, but the thought of staying here for a day longer was honestly unimaginable. So I kind of just blurted out, I'll stay until the end of the today. He looked shocked by that. After a few seconds, he asked if I could make a list of everything that's on my plate. I said, sure, but I'm not going to do that. Before he left my office, he kept asking me if there was anything he did wrong.
Everything.
When I said nothing, he said he wanted to know so that he could change for better.
Job,
all I said was, I don't know anything's ever going to change here. I don't want to give him the satisfaction of telling him, oh, well, here's why I think you're an asshole, because he would have denied it. Mm-hmm. Also, he has a group of yes men surrounding him all the times who stoke his ego, and they would have told him that I'm the one in the wrong. Mm-hmm. He stepped out again to go out to the field, and I went and spoke with our HR rep. All I told her was, look, I didn't expect anything to be done about this, but I just want to let you know that my boss is the reason why I'm leaving. To my surprise, she did take it seriously and asked me to elaborate. They just hired a new director in the HR department, so that maybe that's why she decided to take me seriously. I don't know. Either way, I laid everything out for her. I told her that my boss doesn't respect me. I told her that I get that gossip is part of every office, but I draw the line when I hear my boss talking crap about me to all my coworkers. I also told her that I feel like I'm being spied on by the office snitch, and that I can hear him reporting everything I say and do to my boss. She asked me if I had another job lined up, and I said no. The HR rep said that she was talking about this to our CEO later this week.
Ooh.
Whether or not she will, I have no idea, but I'm just glad that I'm done. Well, words quickly spread around here that I'm leaving, and a coworker who I barely know, she works on another floor in a different department, came up to talk to me. She asked me if I'm leaving because of my boss, and I said yes. She said that he's the reason she transferred to another department. Apparently, she used to work directly for him, but one day while he was out of the office, she called her husband briefly from the office phone right before she left for a work conference. She doesn't know if the phone was bugged or if my boss had access to her calls, but apparently he found out about this call and freaked out because he didn't recognize the number she was calling. So at 4 a.m., he made one of his superintendents swing by the office building after he was done with work. Our crews pave until 4 to 5 a.m. Go into her office and look at her call history. The superintendent did this but accidentally hit call on my coworker's husband's number. So the husband received a call from his wife's workplace at 4 a.m. and freaked out because he's rightly thought something bad had happened to his wife. He ended up calling his wife's cell repeatedly until she picked up. She contacted our IT guy who was able to see from the office cameras, and then it was our superintendent that came into the office. When he was confronted about this, he told them everything. Even then, my boss denied that he had ever made our superintendent do that. So yeah.
Oh wow. He definitely would have denied.
The dude's crazy, and I'm glad I'm out. The day's still young, so I'm hoping I hear back from my prospective new job today.
Girl, I hope you do hear back from them.
That was a lot.
That's a crazy boss.
You know what I think his issue is too? She probably is not the first person that has left the workplace because of him.
Oh yeah.
And even though one thing about HR investigations as well is they don't show their hand. So even though they might be stockpiling a folder on dude, they're not going to tell you that. Mm-hmm. And so what's probably happening is there might be a fire under him of like, if this behavior continues, you're clipped. And so he's probably trying to keep her because if she goes, this is my last straw. That might be why he flipped his story so quick or whatever with her, of wanting to keep her and whatnot and asking her what he did
because
wrong.
they will ask.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do exit interviews. Sometimes they send out like surveys. Yeah. And they will find out like why you're leaving if it's like a problematic reason. Yeah. And they could use it against him. I mean, you're a common denominator in why people are having such a high return. Yeah. Like especially a turnover. Because
there's this person that still works there that just transferred to another department, but you don't know how many other people left the entire company altogether because of him. Mm-hmm. So that might be why he want to try to keep her now.
But the obsession, like,
Yeah, it's the complete change in character to you, like belittling her, talking about her to her coworkers
Yelling
in
at her.
front of her, yelling at her in front of her coworkers. Like, I take constructive criticism. Don't do none of that
Extra.
BS that you're doing. Like, that's not helping me. It's not helping you do my job. Yeah, that's not constructive.
Asking her for a list of her duties before she leaves.
Like,
is
you
hilarious.
should know. You should know what she does. You're the manager. You should know what the scope of my position.
And
Yeah.
you're also the one telling everyone that she doesn't do her
do
job.
anything.
Right.
Yeah.
So you must know what the job would entail.
Right. What are all the things she's not doing?
Right.
But she said that he talks about her not being trained
Not
to
doing
do her
anything.
job, but like
You
she
want a
said,
list.
but you never trained me. So
Yeah.
how can I know something that I was never trained in?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I'm happy for her for looking into another job and being firm, saying, okay, I'll stay until the end of today.
Yeah, that was
great.
that was good.
She ate that up.
Yeah,
She ate that up. Yeah, sure, I'll stay till the end of the day.
Not until you find a replacement, you got that. You could train them.
Right. Just till
But-
today.
That's crazy. That's a crazy work environment.
Also, another thing, like, that's crazy about work is, like, when you're leaving, they want you to give them a 2-week notice.
Yeah.
When they fire you, they don't give you, like, you
don't
need to
give
give
you
me a 2-week
2
notice so I can prepare for my bills.
They're
Like,
ready to
I got
fire-
bills.
they are ready to fire you.
Let me enlighten y'all.
And the next day your job is posted.
2-week notice is a courtesy. You do not have to give a 2-week notice. You're not required by law. It's just a courtesy. You can go in and be like, oh, I just came in to drop off my keys or da-da-da-da-da. That's it. You quit on site. The 2-week notice is really just a courtesy. But they put it on paper to make it feel like it's
obligation.
right,
It's obligation.
but it's not. It's
What
not.
if you need a reference?
Well, if you're not leaving on bad terms, they will just, depending on how your company works or how big your company is, they'll call the HR department and HR just looks through your official record. So long as there's nothing on your official record, like, there's nothing bad to say about
Right.
you. Right.
Because are they allowed to even mention, like, is there certain restrictions on what they can mention to someone?
I'm sure there is, one. And two, like where I work, if somebody was to call and be like, oh, we got an application from Michelle and she said that she used to work here and da 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 da. Oh, I can't verify or deny that she worked here, but you can contact the HR department and they can let you know if she was a worker.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's good to know. Not that I'm going to do anything time soon.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought when they call these professors, like, oh yeah, she worked here. She is
Yeah.
a horrible worker. She was always late.
No.
She didn't give no 2 weeks.
She brought stinky lunch. She
Stinky lunch is crazy.
But again, it depends on how big your company is. If you work for a small mom and pop type thing and the HR person is the
the owner.
wife of the is the
Yeah.
owner, like that's different than if you work for a major company. But and the thing with major companies is they're so afraid of lawsuits, they really just do everything by the book. So long as you had nothing on your record,
Okay.
you're good.
All right, since we are on the segment of HR and jobs, I do have little snippets of how you would say this professionally. So
Ooh, I love those.
yeah, like it's just little. We'll see. how
So
it
you're
goes.
gonna say it and then we say how we would say it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
And
gonna
then-
ask you the question 1st. Like, how would you say X, Y, and Z? Then I want you guys to respond, and then I'll say, well, the professional way to say it is.
Oh, okay.
So, how to tell a coworker to mind your business?
Ooh. Oh, I'm kind of stuck on that one.
I prefer not to talk about this anymore.
Okay.
Okay. I would probably say something along the lines of, as this falls under the scope of my purview, I will make sure that it gets taken care of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
You agree with her?
Yeah.
You just gonna go with her?
I like that. I like that.
So, professionally, you would say, let's stay focused on our respective responsibility.
Oh, that's
Professional. How to tell your manager that's not what I said.
as per my last email. like, or like I would use the conversation that I first had, forward that to them, like reply to that. Please see previous conversation of discuss. Yeah.
Reread what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably something along the lines of like, if we refer to my previous email.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know. If we refer to my previous email, you can.
What I say was. Like,
what I had said was.
yeah.
Gael?
I feel like, I guess, I probably just referenced what I said before. I was like, I recall saying this.
XYZ.
Yeah. XYZ.
Okay. Professionally. I think my point may have been misinterpreted.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah,
good.
Yeah.
I got lost in the sauce. Yeah.
How to say, please stop talking.
Oh.
Put them in down.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, being Haitian is fun.
Oh, wait, say it again.
Please stop talking.
I probably be like, let's return back to the task.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's email. I'm thinking like how would be in like
In person?
in lab in person. I just start backing away.
Yo. Okay, yeah, Michelle. Michelle's just like,
Yeah, like what you mean? Like,
Yeah, I guess in person, I would probably be like, well, I do have to prioritize some time or set aside some time to go do XYZ.
your task.
Yeah. In email, I don't know.
I don't talk by email much, so that's kind of harder because
I just ignore the email.
I'm gonna assume this is like more so like in person. They said professionally, we will discuss this offline.
Oh, yeah. I've seen HR videos where people's managers will say something and they'll be like, well, no, like, actually, I did XYZ and da-da-da-da. And then the manager will be like, okay,
Oh yeah, let's
can
take
take
it
this
offline. Like,
And then the girl was like, no, we can do it here. You brought it up here, so let's do it here.
Why does so take it off? Let's take it offline, and I didn't.
Right.
You felt bolden to ask me in front of
Right.
everybody why I
Exactly.
didn't do this.
So
but
let's
now you
do
took-
it.
We
Let's
can
do it
continue.
here.
We can continue. Yeah.
This one is a good one, I think. How to say that sounds like a you problem.
Unfortunately, this is beyond my purview.
I'm like that falls that doesn't fall under the scope of my responsibilities.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that one better. I like that one better.
No, it's crazy.
That's
I
yeah.
believe that falls within your scope of responsibility,
Yeah.
but I'm happy to support where it makes sense.
Period on the word makes sense. Because make it make sense. This don't.
Yeah. That is
That's so funny.
So I'm also going to read like what to say when you're writing an email to HR. So
What's the scenario?
instead of saying, what would you say?
Oh, this is just an email to HR.
Yeah.
So before it was a more like in person.
Yes.
Oh,
So this one
okay.
is more so in the email, how you would start off your email.
Okay.
Okay. And then after that, I'm going to read you a rejection email. But let's, yeah. So starting off saying, well, you want to communicate to HR, I feel uncomfortable. What would you start off by saying that?
How would I say that I was uncomfortable?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yo, I don't think I've ever had to reach out
Yeah.
to HR about that.
no,
Something like that.
ever. Yeah.
I feel uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't got nothing.
No?
Hold on, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to rack my brain because I'll be like,
Can we get a hint?
because
Like
I'm
a
like
word
for
in
your
one
for your
word.
job. Hold on. For your job, they have Because
Different
HR
levels.
is very scared of violating policies.
Right, because it's all
Once
about...
you say this policy was violated, this is what was said, da, 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 and you show your proof, HR will be on it.
Because you got to remember, HR moved by risk. More so. And these, what I'm about to read, are like compliance triggers.
Yeah.
So think of that more so compliance side. Come on, HR.
She's not HR.
Girl, I'm not HR.
All right, since you're stuck, this is affecting my psychological safety.
Oh, that's good.
Right?
Guys, like, okay,
Send that to me.
yeah.
All right, this one. They're being mean to me.
That sounds so childish.
I mean,
Yeah.
harassed.
yeah,
You
maybe
can say
I'm
harassment.
feeling harassed.
Let's
or
not say
targeted.
feeling
No.
targeted,
The environment
yeah.
I'm in is feeling targeted towards me.
The environment is feeling targeted.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you said no, don't say feeling.
Yeah. The work environment is violating my something.
Trying to go more medical.
Not going medical. This is medical.
This really be having your brain
I'm
moving.
like,
No.
I'm trying to think like
Retaliation, maybe
That could be
like-
very one-sided.
after
Wait, what
events took
are we trying to
place,
say again?
Like
they're
start off
being
an
mean
email.
to me.
They're being mean to me. My something rights are being violated.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with receiving receiving retaliatory behavior.
Okay.
I don't know how to say the word, but
Professionally.
retaliation.
That's why there's ChatGPT.
Hello. Okay.
Girl,
I'm concerned about a hostile work environment.
Yes. Yo, look at it.
No, these are really good. When I was like looking into it, I was like, oh wow.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
feel like I'm in
think
HR right now.
us not knowing how to say those things means we're not in those work environments.
No,
Right?
right.
So-
I have
This
to
last one is-
think about it.
Oh, there's more. Okay.
This is the
One
last
more.
one, and then after
Okay.
that, I'll read like a rejection email that actually went viral. But this last one, I don't feel supported.
I don't feel supported.
I would just say that.
My role lacks support. I lack support to fulfill my duties or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Makes me think of Mulan.
There is a lack. There is a lack of resources and tools in order for me to complete my job.
Yeah.
Guy was like, I'm done. I would have just said, I don't feel supported. But that's it.
I like what you said.
I'm noticing a pattern of exclusion and inconsistency policy enforcement.
Okay.
Wait, what was that for?
I don't feel supported. I'm noticing a pattern.
I don't
of
feel supported. Period.
Nah, I think like I'm not being provided the tools and resources to fulfill my
Duties.
to fulfill the duties in my role. I think that sounds better than
Then what she?
But I
the
think-
pattern of. But then again, you want to use the big word so HR can act on it. So,
and things like that.
yeah.
So recently on Instagram, this male, he applied for a job, of course, and he did not get the job. So he wrote a rejection email to the hiring team. So I'm going to read it all.
Wait, he rejected the hiring team, or he received an email from the hiring team?
A male applied for a job. He got rejected.
Oh, okay.
So then he wrote an email
To the rejection letter, to the rejection email. Because you're confusing me. Because why?
It's like a reply.
He
Reply back
replied to the
them.
hiring team.
And rejected them?
He wrote
No, it's
He got the rejection letter
Yes.
and then he replied to it.
That's what
Yes.
that's what I'm trying to say. And she was saying something different. She said
Was I saying something
you said he wrote the rejection email. I'm like, why would you reject the hiring team because they're rejecting you. Why would you reject him?
But that's the whole
Go
point.
ahead. I
mean, that's the point, though.
But he's saying y'all don't reject me, I reject you.
Oh,
Right,
okay. Now I get it.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Dear hiring team, thank you for your interest in rejecting my application. I have reviewed your rejection email and was impressed by your decision-making process and committed to moving forward with other candidates. However, I have received many rejection emails this year. Therefore, after carefully consideration, I have decided not to accept your rejection at this time. Once again, I accept your courage to reject me and wish you every success in rejecting other candidates. I look forward to joining the team soon.
Period.
I have never.
He said, you don't reject me, I reject your rejection.
I tell you when to reject
This
me.
is so Gen Z coded. This has to be a Gen Z thing.
Is there an update?
I'll keep you posted at the moment. No, I do hope that
They
he does
respond?
give you an update because
Yeah.
he is going viral at the moment about it.
My goodness.
Oh my god,
That'll probably
is
be on the
so-
Shade Room in 2 weeks.
That's so Gen Z coded.
He is,
What's a daily show that can like so those things happen? People used to be
Yeah.
like on Ellen or something like that. Not that Ellen's no more.
Like Jennifer Hudson.
Oh, okay.
This year.
There's
The
one
Jen
with
Hudson.
Drew. Is it Drew Barrymore?
Yeah.
There's one with her too. Yeah.
I think it was
That's
so funny.
Gen
He
Z
is
coded.
African American. So I was just like, I know that's right.
I'll see you on
You don't
Monday.
say like I'll let you know.
I let you know.
I look
Yeah.
forward. I look forward to joining the team very soon.
No, I bet you that's gonna leave like a lasting impression on them because it's like that'll be their first time getting to me. That's what it'll be like. This dude is different
But who really thinks like, okay, you got rejected, now you're responding
to the
To your
rejection,
rejection.
Never.
right?
I would
You
never.
don't usually respond.
Yeah.
You just leave it at that.
Don't the email usually say that
No
you can't
reply?
respond?
Yeah.
Right. Child, he said, I don't care. you
That's
gonna
funny.
read this
So funny.
email.
Yeah.
because normally you just say after you interview, oh, thank you. You know, you do your follow up. But that was just interesting, just seeing that went viral.
Quick question for y'all: has there been a job that you wanted and applied for and got rejected?
Oh, yes. Recently, actually, I had my first one.
Oh,
The fact that you're laughing,
Because I had never been rejected before for a job. Every job I had applied for before, I always got. So I was like, oh my gosh. I was very surprised at how well I took it. Like, obviously, as you can see, I'm like, oh, yeah, I got rejected.
Aw.
yeah.
Which is really funny. And honestly, some things happened later on with the position that I had applied for. And I was like, oh, well, maybe it was a good thing I didn't get it. And so, but yeah, I did get rejected.
Oh, okay.
And
I was saving you.
I did get good feedback
Okay.
from my interviewers and the recruiter. And later on so the recruiter does a thing where they call you back to give you the feedback from the interviewers and whatnot.
Okay.
And she was saying like, hey, there's going to be another position that opens and you might want to consider applying for that and da 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 da. And I was like, sure. But then I had already applied for something else and got something else. So
Okay.
yeah. But yeah, I did get rejected.
I want to say it was probably my first few jobs that I was trying, and I think it was like I was like 16 or 17, but I think it was mostly because of my availability.
Okay.
Was it the Friday night and Saturday
the
thing?
Sabbath
Yeah.
thing? Huh.
So for me, but like in my adult life, I've never experienced that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have it.
You have not at any job. I remember my first ever job was at Bed Bath and Beyond, and like I applied and I never heard
back?
anything back. Never heard back from them.
Did you do follow up?
And then I applied again, but that time I applied with a friend. The friend didn't get the call back. I did. So and like I had been working there until they closed, and then yeah, I think I've only worked at 2 other places since, and I was
Besides, yeah.
hired at all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that I'm currently at was just surprised because like I put an application 3 days later, I got a call back with a recruiter, did the interview, and then I got through. So yeah,
Just imagine. I don't know. getting rejected is like, dang.
Oh, I know.
Why not me? What's wrong with me?
You honestly
What's
can't
wrong with
take
me?
rejection personally, because sometimes it's really just that somebody might have had more experience than you. Somebody might have showed up like you showed up well in the interview, but somebody showed up like extravagant, extraordinary in an interview.
Right.
Or sometimes they are looking for a specific thing, right? If they're building a team and they know they need
Specific
A, B, C, D, right? Like they need specific pieces, and they're like, "You have great experience, but we are looking for a specific piece." And so
That
you
makes
can't take
sense.
rejection personal. But I know it's hard because then you hear the stories about people, especially kids coming out of college, and they're applying and applying and applying and applying, and they're not getting anything.
Yeah.
Like I know that's hard. Like
can you imagine? You just spent like
Right.
however much money you spent to get that degree, you cannot work.
and they keep telling you, we need you to have more experience.
How?
How am I supposed to build
How if I
it?
was in my book studying to get this degree?
How I'm gonna get the experience
Somebody
if you don't
have
hire
to.
me?
Yeah. I have to
And
start somewhere.
there was a while where there was a scam, especially during COVID, where people were hiring kids out of school and sending them the hiring letter and sending them contracts and telling them like, oh yeah, this is where the company is located and all this kind of stuff. And then people were moving to go to where the job was
Oh, that's my
just to go and find out it was
It's
all
a
fake.
Oh my gosh, and they have all your information.
There's always
And
a
they have
scam.
all your information.
Oh no.
Name, social,
Oh.
all the things. Yep.
Oh wow.
Yep.
I did not hear about that
Horrible.
one.
This is my first time hearing it, but that's crazy.
Isn't it?
I mean,
I'm not
the whole
surprised,
scam job thing. I know it's a thing, but like to get somebody to actually move to a different
Yeah.
place, and then because of that there is no job. I mean, they had to get an apartment there. You don't know if they're staying with somebody in a
I don't know if they only
hotel.
last.
Whole life and just a
That's
scam.
insane. You know,
Scam.
scammers, man.
Scam
Child.
life. I'm not a scammer, y'all. I'm sorry.
You saying that you familiar with it,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
You got something you want to tell us,
I-
Bianca with a kid?
No, I'm not with the scam life.
Thank you for tuning in with us on this week's episode. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and send it to a friend of a friend, and a friend of a friend of a friend.
Yeah.
And make sure to like and communicate with us. Email us any of your stories, DM us any of your stories, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
Bye.
Bye.